Hi book lovers, my name is Shelby, aka Miss Shelby Diane, and I am the blogger behind the blog. We're sitting here in my reading corner of sorts, which of course isn't actually where I ever read. I tend to read wherever I can, but I figured that this is maybe the perfect spot to introduce myself. And the reason that I want to introduce myself is because I want you to see the passion that goes into each post on this blog. And in order for you to see that, you kind of need to know who I am. And of course, who I am really comes down to books, but we'll get to that. I didn't really get into reading until maybe late middle school, early high school, and even then I didn't feel like I was yet obsessive about it. It wasn't really until college that I felt like I truly earned the title of book nerd. And then my journey into full-blown book nerddom kind of spiraled from there. It wasn't until post-college that I truly sought the book community itself, and there were a couple of reasons for that. I had just graduated with my bachelor's. I had just moved to an area that I was unfamiliar with. I didn't have any friends. I was looking for a job. I wasn't feeling too confident about myself. And in that way, I felt a little lonely. So, of course, I turned to books. And unlike me turning to books in high school or college, this time I turned to books in a big way. I started finishing 2 to 3 books a week. I started getting into independent authors and niche genres. And the more that I did that, the more that I realized I didn't really have anybody to talk to about those books, and I kind of felt sorry for my parents because inevitably they were the ones that I always talked to about it, and I'm sure they had no idea what I was talking about. But late at night, after finishing a truly amazing book, I realized I didn't really have anybody to talk to about it. So I think it was maybe 2 o'clock in the morning, I created this blog. And that was probably one of the most empowering moments in my life, because not only did it give me a platform to talk about what I love most in this world, which of course is books, but it also gave me an opportunity to meet people who love books just as much as I do. And that's what this blog means to me. It's connection. It's not feeling lonely. And that's what I hope this blog is for you. Whether it's a book review or a highlight of my top 3 book-related anything, or pretty much just anything to do with books or book events or book releases or anything. I would love it if you would share your own opinion or your own experience, because that's what I want most. I want to connect. And this blog has given me the opportunity to meet so many awesome people and debate about so many awesome books. And I want to do that for somebody else. So if you're watching this, whoever you are, please share your thoughts. And if you have any excellent book recommendations, share those too. But at the end of the day, happy reading.